Video I'm going to explain how to build AI lead scoring chatbot which you can use to segment your leads as hot leads or cold leads, and also the leads you have to actually focus more on as well. So let's get started over here. So in this example I'm going to build a lead scoring chatbot for a plumbing company. So here I have already got the script over here. So we will actually ask a few questions from the customers and we will assign the lead scores for those kind of questions based on their responses as well. And after that we will actually trigger this particular kind of lead flow using an AI as well. So let's first create the lead scoring chatbot over here. So first of all, here I'm in the analytics account of a demo account, flow name as a lead scoring over here, or you can mention that a lead scoring plumbing chatbot, something like that. And let's go to the first question over here. And here, what a plumbing issue do you have? So based on the response, if they say it's just a routine maintenance, we will add just one lead score. If they say minor leaks, we will add two lead score. Likewise, we will have other questions, and also finally based on the total score we will simply segment their response or provide them the offer to request a callback, or simply provide them immediate contact assistant as well. So let's get started over here. So let me start with this particular message, and after that I will simply ask the customer to choose whatever the options for these questions. So for the first question is plumbing issue. So let me move this over here. All right, so we use the get user data plumbing issue. Choose this option over here and create a new field, and you can name this one as plumbing issue over here and click continue and remove this one. So here you can actually use the multiple choice over here and choose that plumbing issue. And here you have these three options: routine maintenance, minor leaks over here. So one, and the other thing is minor leaks over here. And finally we have the urgent issues. So urgent issues, you don't need to allow free input, multiple options, continue. So here we are actually done with the first question. So based on the response they provide, we want to add the lead score as well. So here for that you can actually have a new action over here. Action, in the action block you have to use set custom field, and here you can create a new custom field called as a lead score. So let me create a new custom field called as lead score, and let me create as the type would be number. And here you can actually increase by 1. So here if they choose this one, we have to increase by 1. So let me duplicate this one, and we want to increase by 2 if they choose a minor leaks. And if it's urgent, then we want to increase it by 3. So here choose and increase it by 3 over here. So likewise we can actually create the other questions as well. So how soon do you need help? So here create a send message, get user data over here, and here text. You have to actually go with the multiple choice option again, because we have actually providing them 3 options over here. And here you can actually name this particular field as time frame. So name it as a time frame over here, and let me add these options first. So flexible schedule is here, and the other option should be 24 to 48 hours, and the other option is emergency. And here you can remove the skip button and click continue, and you can simply put this question over here as well. So here all these 3 endpoints will be connected to the next points. So here what you can do is we also have the same sort of point system 1 2 3. So here what you can do is you can simply copy this one, copy the whole thing and paste it over here. We have 3 blocks again over here, and connect those blocks with these respective field. So if it is emergency, then we are actually providing them with 3 points. So now we can actually go to the next question over here. So let me click send message over here and connect these blocks over here and connect this one as well here. And from here you can actually go with how severe is the issue. So add content, get user data. You have to choose multiple choice, issues severity, something like that. Continue, and here you can put the three options over here. Just put a significant distribution over here. So I'm simply going to reduce causes inconvenience. And here we have the other option, minor inconvenience as well. Alright, remove the skip button as well, and here you can add the question as well over here. And again you can simply copy these blocks again and paste it over here, and from there simply connect those blocks over here to the specific actually if it is significant then it's actually should be 3, so we have to move this one over, and if it is inconvenience it will should be 2. That's correct, and it should be 1 only if they have like minor inconvenience. So make sure you have the correct score set over there. Now let's move to the next question. Interested in a maintenance plan and also the budget preference as well. So actually you got the idea of how this is actually built over here. So what I'm going to do is that let me quickly build this one over here. So we are almost done. So we actually provided all these questions for the customer, and based on the score we have to offer a callback, otherwise we can simply prioritize the immediate contact. So here finally we have to have a condition over here based on the lead score. So if the lead score is from 5 to 12, then we simply offer the callback. So here let me choose a lead score over here. Custom field is or between, you can choose the interval which is 5 and 12. If it is 5 to 12, we can actually ask them to provide the email and phone number to request a callback. Here we go. So let me add it. Thanks. Would you like to request a callback from one of our team member? And if they say yes, yes please. And if they say yes, we simply ask them their name. So here get user data, it should be text and it should be in the full name. Skip button gone. Great. What is your first name? And we have to ask them their phone number as well. Here if you want to say, let me remove the all caps over here. If you want to say thank you, and you can mention their full name. Now please share your best phone number with us. And here it should be a phone number input as well. So you have to use phone number and phone over here. Remove the skip button as well. And here you can send the confirmation message over here. Let's say, thanks, one of our agent will contact you as soon as possible. So here what you can do is once you collect the details and notify the admins over here. Full name has a requested a callback. Their phone number is, and here you can mention the phone number. So this will be simply sent as a notification to the agent as well, so they can simply check and call this particular number. Otherwise let's say if their lead score is above 13, that means they're actually a hot lead. So here what you can do is you can simply assign that particular conversation to an agent right away. So here actions, inbox, you can simply transfer the conversation to the human as well, and if you want, you can actually assign the conversation to specific agents as well. Likewise, you can do a lot of options. So here you can send them a message saying, I have connected you to a human, please hold on and they will be there to assist you. Thanks for your details. I have connected you with an agent, please hold for a moment. That's it. So basically, if their lead score is very high, we simply connect them to a live human agent. Otherwise, we will simply collect their name, phone number for the live agent to call and talk with them as well. So there is two different options over here. So here even you can actually have the same options as well. So here you might be thinking we are not collecting the email and phone number and the name as well. What you can do is we can actually collect both the details over here. So we can actually modify this like this. So let's say all these customers, after they provide all the answers, we simply ask them would they like to request a call back, and if they say yes, we simply ask them for their name, phone number, and here what I'm going to do here is that if the lead score is of low, or let me do that. So let me remove all these connections over here. All right. So now after we actually collect the phone number and email, we can actually check their lead score. Here we go. Based on the lead score, we say if they have a good lead score, we will simply connect that particular customer to an agent right away. Otherwise, we will simply say we will call them and talk with them as well, because if the lead score is above 13 or something like that, then it's actually an agent issue. So that's why here we are actually connecting those leads or customers to an agent right away, even after collecting their name and phone number. So this actually a good flow compared with the previous one I just have over there. So let me click publish over here. So we have actually created this sort of flow, lead scoring plumbing chatbot. Now we want to activate this one as well. So here let's go to the settings over here, and in settings integrations we already have this OpenAI ChatGPT integration over here. If I go to the prompt templates, we have the prompt templates for the plumbing company as well. So here it says CBB AI and helpful assistant for plumbing corporation. Greatly want to introduce the go-to plumbing experts in the New York City. So here we have all the information about that particular plumbing company. What we have to do here is that we have to activate this particular prompt in the OpenAI ChatGPT integration. So if I go to edit over here, instead of business information, let me choose that particular prompt over here. And before that, we actually need to create a ChatGPT trigger as well. So here, if we want to trigger this particular flow we just created using an AI, when a particular customer says they have a plumbing issue, then we need to create a ChatGPT trigger. For that, let me go to the ChatGPT triggers over here, and let's create a new ChatGPT trigger saying plumbing issue request callback. Plumbing issue request callback. So let's say allows user to let me say allows user to request callback for a plumbing issue. Simple as that. So let's fix this spell. Alright, so here instead of collecting data, we can simply trigger the flow we just created, lead scoring plumbing chatbot. That's it. That's we have to do that. So if I show you again, we have created this particular ChatGPT trigger called as plumbing issue request callback, allows user to request callback for a plumbing issue, lead scoring plumbing chatbot. Here we go. So here if I go to this particular prompt over here, let's see, do we need to make any changes over here? Alright, I don't think we need a change over here. Let's see. Let's simply go back to settings over here, and we have to set this particular plumbing issue request callback. Let's see what happens over here. So let me go to the OpenAI ChatGPT integrations, edit, and here in the prompts, let me choose the plumbing over here. And also here you have to choose plumbing issue request callback. That's it. And you can set the model, those kind of things as well. And let me simply click continue. So now we can simply test this, how this actually works as well. So this can actually works on multiple channels, whatever we connected over here. So let me share my phone screen over here and test this on Instagram. So let me send a message over here, hi, and see what happens. So it should provide us a welcome message. Hello, welcome to Plumbing Corporation, your go-to plumbing experts in New York City. How can I assist you today? So let's say I have a plumbing issue, and see if we are able to trigger that particular flow using the AI we just created. Let's get started, and it's simply triggered. As you see here, when a particular customer says I have a plumbing issue, it simply says let's get started, what plumbing issue do we have? And if we go back to the particular flow we just created over here, this is triggered using AI. It simply asks the customer to provide these sort of responses. So let me choose just a routine maintenance over here, and how soon, let me choose emergency. And it goes to the next question, how severe is the issue? So what happens is that if the particular button title is above 20 characters, then the customers will have to choose those options from a pop-up window like this. So here one of these button is about 20 characters, so that's why it simply pop up to select that particular option for us. So if you reduce that particular button characters to less than 20 characters, so they will be actually showed like this in the horizontal buttons. So interested in a maintenance plan, let me choose annual plan as well. So let's see what happens after that. It should ask about the budget preference. So let me choose no budget concern as well, and it says thanks, would you like to request a call back from one of our team member? And if we choose yes please, it simply asks the customer to provide their name. So let me provide the name here as some sort of name over here, Justin. And after that, it simply asks the customer to provide their phone number as well. So here 917-243-5673. Here, after I provide the phone number, I receive this sort of message, thanks, one of our agent will contact you as soon as possible. So that means I received this particular message. So the lead score should be between 5 and 12. So if it is above 12, then only it will connect that particular customer's chat directly to a human, and it simply asks the customer to wait on the line so that they can actually talk with the live agent as well. Otherwise, it simply tell them one of the agent will contact them as soon as possible, and it also notify the admins to call that particular lead as well. If we go to the omnichannel inbox, we should find the lead score should be between 5 and 12. So here let me open that particular inbox over here, and as you see here, the name, phone number is here, and the lead score is exactly 12. So that's why it simply sends us this sort of message, thanks, one of the agent will contact as soon as possible. If their lead score was about 12, then they might have received this sort of message. So that's how you can actually build an AI lead scoring chatbot for your business, and also assign conversations based on the lead quality or lead urgency as well. So if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.